and welcome to today's workout. This workout is geared towards anybody who is limited with the amount of load or resistance and weights that they have available to them. So today we're going to go over 3 exercises. I'm going to use some smaller weights, and what we're going to be focusing on here is kind of a superset for some big, large muscle groups. So make sure that you've warmed up sufficiently. So you want to do some sort of movement. Jumping jacks would be great. Maybe some little bit of high knees here. Just get the heart rate up a little bit and the body temperature up as well. So if you're going to be jumping into this one with what you have around the house, soup cans, maybe you have something like some books, anything, you want to make sure that they're fairly equal. And what you're going to do is I'm going to offer you to work at a rep range to where you can actually start to feel a little bit of a burn. So I've got 5-pound weights here. I'm in the gym. I'm lucky enough to be able to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and start out with some smaller weights. The idea here is that both exercises, we're going to have an exercise and it's going to be combined of 2 separate exercises working the same muscle group. All right, so the 3 exercises that I'm going to be sharing with you today are going to be your bent over row with a reverse fly. That's going to be targeting the back muscles, and with that one, the big focus is going to be squeezing those shoulder blades together, whether you're rowing or doing the fly. So focus on the back for that first exercise, which is the row and the reverse fly. Second exercise that we're going to be doing, combo exercise, is a reverse lunge into a single leg RDL. So we're going to be working both quads, front of the legs with the quads, hamstrings, and the glutes with that RDL. And then the last one today is going to be a chest press with a chest fly, working the big chest muscles out in front. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you this one time through. Once you see the exercises, you're familiar with them, you feel confident in them, I'm going to offer that you do them anywhere from 1 to 5 sets. Set a timer, 30 minutes, and just crush it. Get through it. Give yourself a rest at the end of the circuit. Very small rest in between each exercise. Get a little bit longer one after you've done all 3 of the combo moves, okay? All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I'll talk about it as we get going. So with the row to reverse fly, what I'm going to do is get into a bent over position with my belly button pulled in, nice support from the core, and my hips sitting back. So I'm not upright in a squat. I got my hips back, more of a deadlift position. From there, my arms are going to hang straight down from the sockets. Got a solid grip on whatever weight or resistance you're using, and you're going to bend those elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together to get a row. So we got a row, extend back down, into a reverse fly. Row, reverse fly. Show you from the front here. So we got a row, out into a reverse fly. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll get a few of those in a row. I'm going to just do probably like 6, and then we'll go into the next one. Feel free when you are doing this as a circuit, go as high up to 10 to 12. Again, you want to feel a little bit of that burn happening. But in real time, as a combo move, here's what your row and fly will look like. Since I've got some lighter weights, I'm going to feel a little more confident in the speed of my movement and go ahead and try and get that heart rate up a little bit as well. All right, so that's the first one, working the back side of the body, upper body. The next one's your reverse lunge with your single leg RDL. So the weights are going to start hanging out at the side. You're going to step back, drop down, and step back forward. Now I'm not going to touch this foot down. I'm going to go directly into my single leg deadlift. So we've got the reverse lunge. Left leg in this case is out in front. You bring it up, kick that right leg straight back. So that left leg, after a few repetitions, you're really going to start to feel a little bit burn on that left leg. So let's do 5 on that side for the video. Right here with you guys watching, you got 1. Same thing, I'm going to go ahead and keep my balance, 2, and then go with a pretty good 3 pace here. 4. Now, of course, and 5 on that side, if you need a little assist with the balance, on my single leg RDL, I can tap that toe down, change focus to that front leg, and come back up if I need that little bit of balance help. What you want to do is just keep most of the weight on the front leg. All right, so now 5 on the other side here. Reverse lunge into my single leg deadlift. Now for me, I have a a little bit more instability on this right leg. So you might see right there, there's a couple of times where I gotta give myself that little bit of touch. Nothing wrong with that. Keep the intention going mentally and get through it. If you need a little extra touch for balance, there's no problem with that. All right, so now we'll go for a chest fly into your chest press. Now I'm gonna do this on a physio ball, but you can do this on a bench or like the edge of a couch or something. So you just want enough space that you can get both arms out to the side without running into anything as far as a wall. You can do these on the floor. It'll limit the range of motion a little bit, but it won't change the mechanics that much. So feel free to get comfortable with it. I'm just gonna show you on the ball so that you can see me still in the video. So I'm gonna plant my feet firmly in the ground, keep that nice and solid, my belly button's nice and tight, strong towards the spine. So I'm gonna perform this by pressing straight up and then going straight out to the side for your fly, come back to the center and down. So we've got your press to your fly and reset. That's 2, 3, 4, and one more for me for video's sake. 5. All right, so there you go. Super quick, very easy, effective, efficient workout. If you were to set a timer and do this 5 times, probably wouldn't take you more than 30 minutes, if that. That's including a warm-up and hopefully a little bit of a cool down. So you've got 3 moves. They're all combo moves, so you don't have to have anything super heavy around if you just want to get a little bit of blood pumping and a little bit of workout in while you're at home. Thanks so much. Again, if you have any questions or feedback, always feel free to reach out and contact me, and I hope you enjoy the workout. Thanks so much.